Hello friends, what's up? This is your tech dot. Today I will explain the smartwatch buying guide. Is the smartwatch or tracker. It is the smartwatch or tracker which one should be. Have to look both below the deciding basic which suitcase most of the smartwatches are primarily used communication while active trackers use mainly health and active monitoring. The generally it's look like a regular watch but do much more. Usually feature large colorful display, details, access and notification with options for replying, may offer supporting for calling, may feature digital assistant, feature fitness track capability as well as like a step count heart rate. Smartwatches is the main of this. The active trackers are generally more affordable than smartwatches. Is the trend to offer better battery life and thus 10 feature set varies depending on your budget range but generally offer lesser features than smartwatch. This is the active tracker and this is the pro tips of the smartwatch are not necessity of the better than active trackers. Some budget active trackers are maybe offer the better daily usage experience than similar price smartwatch. Is the what difference what up right for me. This is the quick look of this the features and difference between the smartwatch active trackers. The notification of feature is the smartwatch ability read and reply and active tracker the simple notification. Apps is the options install more apps for more store. No option install more apps in the active tracker. Watch face is the multi watch face with the ability of install limited on a watch face in active tracker. Agromatic building usually large in size than tracker. Similarly designing to the one for long even the sleeping. Easy of use can take some times to get used all the features. Simply to use than smartwatch due to lesser than features. To pro tips if you are looking for devices that will let us keep your phone in your pocket and give you all the notification updates you need, you might be better of choosing smartwatch over track compatibility and OS. Smartwatch tend to have to advanced operating system OS complete with the and app acomatic system. Active trackers tend to have their own OS and usually limited app available in the feature the smartwatch. Looking at popular operating system features developing what OS is the Apple and the where in Google and the in Samsung and others varies. The compatibility will only works with Apple iOS iPhones is the Apple Watch, where in Google is cannot work Android iOS but will work best with Android. Thus Samsung can work with Android iOS but will work best with Samsung phones. Various can work with both operating systems. The hardware only available on the Apple Watch devices, available on the variety of devices in Google, the available on the selected Samsung wearables, and the OS varies from device to device. Digital Assistant Siri is the supporting Apple, and the Google Assistant is the supporting the Google and the Samsung Biz Boy, and the others is usual one. When you buying smartwatch to active tracker, check it compatible with OS your phone. Check out of sessions of this main usage. Top features of the smartwatch is the most useful feature. It should look out for the GPS. It is not allow wearable device comes with GPS. Thus will really on your smartphone GPS for router tracking, which is might not be as great. That generally looks like a regular watch. It is but do much more useful for tracking distance covered in outdoor activities like running, cycling, hiking. GPS enable to devices to track up the route with the speed of running as well as devices with CPU heart rate tracking. The heart rate trackers are now quite common even among the budget devices also. The allows you track the heart rate throughout the day. This will also help you access how sensitive your workouts. This is also used to track other things like sleep quality a step up tracker. This gives you an indication of this active you are during the day. This tracker number of steps you have to take in by day. It can be used as estimate number of calories burned. It is pretty basic features and offered on the some variable notify when you are being interactive long. The helpful reminding of your to more activities. The protect against dust and water. It is this feature help you reply protect against dust and sweat rain where is worn while the swimming water resistance measured and IP rating with the ATMs. The IP rating is the well your device protects against water and dust. IP68 usually the most water resistant devices you can buy followed by IP67 and so forth. The checkup tablet of this quick snapshot of the various protection offers. IP6 is a no protection. IP1 is the resistance vertical filling drop water conditions. IPX2 is the resistance water slapping at the 15 degrees from the vertical, and the IPX3 is the resistance of the 60. This is the IPX4 is the water slap from the all directions. IP5 is the resistant of water sprayed from low power jets, and the IP6 is the resistance water sprayed from the high power jets, and IP7 is the resistant impressive water between 15 centimeters to 1 meter. IPX is the 8 is the resistant impress water level 1 meter expendable period. It is the battery life. These devices are this active trackers tend to offer high battery life of the compared with the smartwatch. Additional the feature tend to take toll on the batteries, large display and less battery life as well as the try and not at your battery drop to zero. This will have to effect on the longevity, the battery life. Device with battery life over the 15 days. The apps like a smartphone apps or smartwatches apps help you get more from your device. Those apps could range from new watch face, musically streaming, weather, and more. The apps ecosystem varies depending on the operating system. Active trackers are the one OS tend to have few no extra apps. The notifications of level and type the notification possible vary from devices to devices. Budget devices tend to be very basic. It only inform that you have to notify without giving any details. You will only see WhatsApp icon without any details, senders or messages content. Some devices will show you messages or call details without letting you interact with the notification. Premium devices tend to give users options to details, events, response, action on to notifications. The smartwatch or trackers feature to look based on usage of the basic tracking can be done by the most of popular smartwatch. It is trackers check the features below basic most of common usage. The large display and extra feature smartwatch usually drain on the battery fast. If your battery life is a conquer stick to tracker or smartwatch with basic features. Walking. Almost any variable will suit your needs in all tracking steps. Look for devices with heart rated monitoring, built-in GPU for accuracy and tracking without carrying your phone, but it will cost higher. The heart rated monitoring built in the GPU are highly recommended. Besides this looks of device that it is are lightweighted and compatible to way water resistant to shower of sweat and rain. The tracker advanced metric like FPS and candidacy in heart rated zones. It is have to options install party running apps, and this will help you get access new routine. The gym and workouts also. Look for devices that can track workouts also, since one step and run want to be enough. The additional looks for devices with those features ability tracking individual workouts like push-ups and crunches and treadmills running and more for the accurate reading. Basic water resistance can help you sure after sweat. Option to install third-party apps will help you access more workouts and routine, but this is not Devices suitable gym workouts in the regular watches and smartwatches. Look, devices with the features long battery life and the options is the add apps, multiple watches faces, analyzing on the display to help you quick check the time without tapping, turning the watches each. Water resistance to will you add to the feature set and it will eliminate a need to worry about the rain. Look for the IP68 certified device at very least. It is look for device that is the feature is the rated as 80 amps if you can deliver under the water want to track that higher ATM rating of the battery. It is the offer tracking multiple metrics on the swimming like FPS and strokes for laps and more. Let us you enter the whole length. This will help you with accurate reading. Have two options to install third-party apps to access more workouts and routines. This is not available. This is hacking. The rugged waterproof devices recommended. This will ensure that don't have to worry about damage of your fall and walking in rain. Looks for devices with those features. Built-in GPUs help you tracking your road. Altimeter of the health tracking elevation parameters help to keep your eye on the weather and warn you any incoming storms. Battery life about the week for longer trips. Anybody purchasing any devices, smartwatches, laptops, any devices, any equipments and electrical electronics and mobiles, the depend on budget. Is the budget is the premium what you get, what you don't. This is the smartwatches active trackers range from very affordable, very premium. As such as can always find the smart something in what you need in budget. Budget trackers ideal for those which is the high budget looking, but the first wearable you can get then under 2000 rupees only. It is pretty basic limited functionality. Color display have become a common now. Many are still black and white. At the most of basic time steps tracking and calories burning features are available. More expensive one offer heart rating tracking, running basic workout tracks and more. Some may also track simming due to their limited functionality and small display. Budget tracking can offer very long battery life. Top budget active trackers, the premium ideal for those who are serious about sports activities monitoring their health price start 4000. The premium trackers. This is their offer tracking and multiple activity can handling rugged use and are generally water resistant. Some even offer basic smartwatch features such as details notification access. Some are specially for the specified sports such as running, swimming, hiking. The battery life will have depend on the features used and display on type. The top premium active trackers are the budget smartwatches. The ideal for those looks for the smartwatch experience on budget and don't care much fitness tracking. You can get those under 5000. Usually have large display and running property operating system. Most will offer details access to notification with the options. Reply from device itself. Some also offer then options answer call from the watch. Fitness tracker will be pretty basic. Battery life usually more than premium smartwatch because the less than features. Top budget smartwatches, premium smartwatches is this looking price starting from 5000. As usually of large colorful displays as options and download multiple apps, watch faces, details notification access with the options. Choose from wristed replace wrist your own. Usually feature speaking and mic so you can answer call from their watch itself. Someone comes with say connectivity so you can leave your phone behind the still receiving calls when you know how to move. Some also offer very robust fitness tracking. Battery life is usually few days at the most of large display and the so many active features are drain the battery faster. Top premium qualities are available. Subscribe my tech dude channel. Please like my tech dude channel. Thanking you once again your tech dude.